There's a vocal mannerism that is so annoying it can actually stop you from getting a job. Want to know what it is, if you've got it, and how to get rid of it? You're in the right place. Watch this video. Hi, I'm Frankie Kemp from frankiekemp.com, People Skills for Geeks, helping professionals in tech be much less vanilla and much more thriller. Now, there is a particular vocal mannerism that's proved to be very limiting when it comes to finding a job. You want to know what it is? It's this. It's when people get to the end of a phrase and they seem to creak like that. And you've heard it probably a lot in the past 20 years. It seems to have perpetuated, largely because of people like Kim Kardashian.
And out a little bit, green for time you. Now already doing. It might like that one. I lived on the outfit and hated.
Now, this particular vocal mannerism is called vocal fry. And it's not just that people find it annoying. Duke University did a study on the effect of vocal fry. And what they did is they gathered 800 people, split evenly between men and women, and they had them listen to two speakers. So one had absolutely no vocal fry, and the other one was a fully fledged fry-up. Now, they got the listeners to rate these speakers on 3 factors: competence, trustworthiness, and employability. At the end of this experiment, they rated them, and the person who had vocal fry got absolutely no points whatsoever, which means they were rated as untrustworthy, incompetent, and unemployable. Now, if that isn't a strong rationale for wanting to get rid of vocal fry, I don't know what is. So now you know what it is and why you need to get rid of it. There are 3 ways to absolutely diminish vocal fry. Now, the first one is this. If you raise the pitch of your speech a little bit, what you'll find is you cannot creak. You can't vocally fry. So raising the pitch slightly helps to get rid of vocal fry. That's the first technique. The second one is the reason why some people get that creaking is simply because they run out of breath. So taking in a nice deep breath from the diaphragm before you speak, making sure you pause more so you have time to breathe, will really help. Now, the other thing in relation to breathing is to be able to speak in shorter phrases than you write. So for example, I find that when I'm training people in presentations, they tend to write scripts, which I absolutely can't stand. Don't write scripts at all, because it will mean that we don't see you as a person. But also, we write in a way that we don't speak. We speak in shorter sentences than we write. We actually speak in packets of thought. So it's a small phrase and then a pause. And so if you speak in shorter phrases, that will allow you to breathe in and get rid of creaking, the vocal fry. So we've looked at raising the pitch, taking a breath, and the third one is just to speak louder. So again, it's really difficult to vocally fry if you're projecting, if you're speaking louder, turning the volume up. Now, if you are speaking to somebody who has vocal fry and you want to help them get rid of it, just say to them, I'm sorry, I can't hear you. Could you just speak up? Because once they turn up the volume, it will help to kill the vocal fry. So we have these 3 techniques. It's to raise the pitch, take in breath, and also to speak louder. So those are the 3 techniques that you can use to get rid of vocal fry.